This guy, Scot Seiss. Okay? This is the guy I was talking about. Check this shit out.
You just lost yourself a customer.
Cheer 100. I'm waiting for the day the fat electrician does a video on the history of McFsog. I love his content.
Maybe when I'm McFsog. Does that have anything to do with the SOG knife company? Is that who that is? The history of the SOG knife company? Okay, I'm Special Forces Unit B now. Okay, I'm unfamiliar with it. Okay, that one I have not heard of. Okay. I would have to imagine one of these days he'll talk about it. He's gotta talk about it one of these days. Okay, so this one's only 4 minutes, so we can squeeze this one in. This is the guy I was talking about. Anybody in chat, anybody in chat that is working retail or has worked in retail, this is gonna resonate with you. This will resonate with you for sure.
You just lost yourself a customer. You think I own this business? You think I own IKEA? I'm a part-time employee halfway through a 2-week notice. I don't give a shit. I'm telling all my friends not to shop here. Tell them. You think I want 5 other yous running around the store? Have them call me, I'll tell them. You think you hate this place more than me? I work here. I know the sale ended last week, but can I still get a discount? Do you hear yourself? We can't go backwards. Time marches on. You want the sale from 15 years ago, too? When's it end, Diane? You want that price? You're gonna have to go through the quantum realm with Ant-Man. Do you know how much money I spend here? More than you should. The meatballs ain't that good. Save your money. And my time. Doesn't matter how much you spend here. We don't thank our donors. This isn't PBS. Every time I come here, my order gets messed up. Then stop coming. Make my day. Every time you come here, your order's messed up. Sounds like you're making the mistake. Look inward. You're ordering the wrong shit. I'd like to speak.
I mean, I can't speak to all of these. All of these have to be. I have had a fair chunk of them happen to me, though. And, oh my god, how I wish I could respond the way he's responding. Dear God, I wish I could respond the way he responded. I did in my own head, I will say that. And I have had moments where, when walking away from a customer, I will be muttering under my breath, not nice things. It's happened way too many times.
Speak to your manager. I'd like to speak to your mother. Tell her she should be embarrassed. She raised someone to act like a baby in public. You want to speak to the manager, please? Manager doesn't know what's going on. Haven't you ever worked anywhere before? I know that's not right. I used to work here. Well, things change. Sorry they didn't run it by you first. You used to work here. Well, I used to be happy. Then you walked in. Can you just check in the back? Can you just accept we don't have it?
There we go.
The back ain't some magical place. What do you think is back there? Santa's workshop? The only thing back there is a clipboard with our schedules and some brownies Darcy brought in. The website said it was in stock, and what do your eyes say?
Oh dear God, the amount of times when I've gotten your website's in stock, says it's in stock. The amount of times I have caught that is like, oh dear God. And I had one time where I had a customer come into my business and they pulled that shit where they said the website said it's online. Big dog, not always. Not always. A lot of websites do show like in stock in the store. A lot of them do that. But I had this one customer come in one time and pull your website said it's online. And I asked this customer a very simple question. Which, because this has happened before, which is why I asked it. I said to the customer, is it possible that when you were going through the website, this selected store, instead of it being our store, it switched to an Ontario store, because I was not in Ontario at the time. Is it possible it switched to a store in Ontario? Because I have had customers that have mentioned that in the past. And this customer proceeds to rip into me saying, you know, I forget exactly what it was, but it's like, do you think I'm an idiot? You think I don't know how to use a website? I'm never coming here again. And then stormed off. And I was still kind of new at the time, so I was just kind of sitting there like, huh? Like, I kind of was a bit stun-locked by that, because I hadn't really experienced that as of yet. As time went on, that kind of reaction, I would just kind of look after the guy and just kind of mutter, fucking asshole. But yeah, I mean, this is why I've said in the past, every single person should have to at least spend some time. It should be required that they have to spend some time working retail or fast food. It should be a requirement.
Sometimes it's wrong. The website also has pictures of employees smiling. You see that? You should go yell at your computer instead of me. It'll get you the same result. Nothing. This is cheaper at other stores. Then shop there.
Is it?
Why are you here?
Yup.
Directions? I'll get you some. I'll call you an Uber. Cheaper at other stores. I don't set the prices. I'm a seasonal employee. You working hard?
The one downside to that one he just said is the corporation says match the price. The reason why people say it's cheaper at other stores is because most retail stores now do price matching. So you will have to lower the price to match another store with some codicils, and you need to have proof that it's actually cheaper. So that's why you can get so many people going, this is cheaper at other stores. I've had that happen way too many times.
Hard or hardly working? I'm hardly laughing. I'm already at work. I don't have time for a second job pretending you're funny. Why don't you tell me something I don't hear every day? Like thank you. You should open up more registers, and who's gonna work them? You think I'm the only one ringing you up because I called dibs? You want me to clone myself, or you saying you want to apply? Well, you see we're short-handed. Where's your resume? I can't believe they have you working Thanksgiving. I can't believe you're shopping. Why do you think I'm here? It's because of you. I have to stand here for 15 hours so you can yell at me instead of your family. I work retail. I don't even remember what Thanksgiving is. The customer is always right. About what? How to piss me off?
Yep. The customer's always right thing. Nothing will piss me off faster than someone saying the customer's always right. Because my immediate gut reaction response is, no, they're not. The customer is usually wrong. Yeah. Jameson, yeah. That phrase has been bastardized so badly. And this is the result from it. I mean, somebody saying the customer is always right, my instant reaction is, nope. Customer's always wrong. Basically.
You think you're God because you went shopping? You're not infallible, Susan. You're at the mall. Always right. That's why you're on your 9th try hitting the button for credit. Do you have any...
Marquise? At Marquise? I feel you. I 100% feel you. When I was in retail, I was in retail for a couple years, and I 100% get you. Every day, like after not long, every day it was harder and harder to keep my cool and to actually be happy. Like, I could not be happy even when I was not working, because I was thinking about, I've got to go back to work tomorrow, or I have to go back to work after the weekend. Retail, like, sucks out your soul. It's horrible. Because of the way society has shifted in how it treats its retail workers. Because corporations do not give a fuck about their employees. They care about their money. And so all they care about is the customer throwing money at the business. And so they will treat the retail workers like shit. They will happily allow customers to abuse their workers multiple times on a daily basis just so they can get their money. And then bitch and moan that you as the worker are not doing enough. Yeah, retail work is the worst job that you can have right now. In this day and age, working in retail and customer service is the worst job you can have. It is soul-sucking, and it's no surprise that nobody wants to do it.
Coupons for me? That's what I ask you. We all have our roles to play. What, you think you just found a cheat code for the store? Oh yeah, I keep a few 100% offs back here for the smart customers. Bring your own. Didn't scan? Must be free, and you must be out of your mind. To think you're the first person to say that. You're not even the first one today. Don't worry about the scan. I'll type in the product code and charge you double. I swear, I fake laugh at this job so much, I forget how my real one sounds.
I can't, with that one, I never fake laughed. I never once fake laughed when I was in retail, because I'm not that good of an actor. I can't do it. I cannot fake laughing at something. If something is genuinely amusing, I'll chuckle or giggle or laugh at it. I won't fake laugh at something a customer says that is not funny. And thankfully, I never got in trouble for it. But yeah, I was never able to do that. No, I never fake laughed at any of your jokes, Pluto. If something's funny, I'll actually laugh. If it's not funny, you'll probably catch me going, huh?
You're open for 10 more minutes? I'll be quick. Quickly move into the exit? This ain't a basketball game. We're not playing to the buzzer. You had the choice to hold a bunch of minimum wage workers hostage or go shopping tomorrow. You chose wrong. Get out.
Had this happen several times when I've had to work the closing shift. I've had people come in 10 minutes before closing and be there an hour after the doors are locked, and we can't kick them out. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks because, the hours are fucking posted. And and people can tell when you're getting ready to close because you're pulling like security gates and whatnot. And announcements are being made. And they don't fucking care. They'll just, okay, whatever. I'm the customer, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And they will be there like an hour afterwards. Or, even better, is when the store is closed, it hasn't even opened yet. I cannot tell you how many people come up to the doors. Bear in mind, the security gates are still in place. They'll come up, stand in front of the doors, look dumbfounded, like stand there for like 20 seconds looking dumbfounded, like, why can't I get in? And then look literally 1 foot to the left. And that's where the hours are. Like, the level of abject stupidity in your average consumer is brain melting. It is brain melting how stupid the average consumer is.
What's wrong with me?
Do you work here? Obviously, yes. How many people you know wear a name tag recreationally? What, you think I'm behind the counter because I got lost? Do I work here? No, I'm just dressed like this because I'm going to the midnight premiere of IKEA the movie.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's the guy I was thinking of. And like I've seen him before. I've seen the video before, but holy shit, does that resonate?